Could Jin's confession truly change everything ARMY believes? Or are we witnessing a narrative shaped more by emotion than verified fact? That question now sits at the center of global discussions after his emotional remarks regarding Taehyung's departure from Korea surfaced across multiple platforms. Yet before anyone draws conclusions, one uncomfortable truth demands acknowledgement. Much of what circulates online originates from fragmented sources on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and fan-edited clips whose accuracy remains unconfirmed. That reality alone should make any reader pause. Should we accept the story at face value or question what lies beneath the surface? As the conversation intensifies, fans replay Jin's alleged statements repeatedly, dissecting his tone, facial expressions, and pauses. But another pressing question emerges. Are these interpretations grounded in real context, or are they shaped by selective editing designed to amplify drama? Every viral clip tells a story, but not necessarily the full one. In an era where emotional narratives spread faster than verified facts, can ARMY confidently distinguish authentic confession from sensationalized content? The online reaction has been explosive. Many express sympathy, believing Jeon truly suffered a profound emotional shock when Taehyung left Korea. But others ask a more critical question. Do we actually know whether Jeon directly said these words, or are we responding to the echo of digital speculation? The tension between heartfelt belief and responsible skepticism has never been sharper. Each paragraph of public commentary pulls the audience in deeper. But should emotional impact be mistaken for factual accuracy? Is it possible that the story itself has evolved through retellings, shaped more by fan emotion than by verified statements from the members themselves? And if so, what responsibility do fans, creators, and consumers hold in evaluating the truth? These questions grow even more relevant as fans revisit old broadcasts, searching for signs of hidden sadness between Jeon and Taehyung. But this raises another point. Are viewers genuinely uncovering clues or projecting narratives onto harmless moments because the emotional storyline feels compelling? The human brain seeks patterns even where none exist. Should ARMY be cautious about interpreting silence as symbolism? The emotional weight of Jin's supposed confession continues to circulate, but one essential inquiry demands attention. Could all of this stem from a misunderstanding or misquotation amplified by algorithm-driven platforms? In today's media landscape, even a single ambiguous sentence can evolve into a global narrative within minutes. Is this unprecedented spread of unverified content helping ARMY stay informed or unintentionally deepening confusion? Consider the widespread reposts, edited subtitles, non-official translations, cropped videos, dramatic voiceovers, reaction montages. Each version slightly alters the tone, emphasis, or implication. How much of the story remains intact after passing through thousands of filters? And more importantly, how much has changed without ARMY realizing it? This entire situation invites deeper reflection. Fans now face a critical test. Should emotional resonance override the need for verification? Does the impact of a confession matter more than whether the confession actually occurred as described? These questions push readers to examine their relationship with media, fandom, and emotional storytelling. As debates intensify, another unsettling possibility arises. Could the narrative surrounding Jin's feelings be a product of sensationalism, crafted intentionally or unintentionally to draw attention, engagement, and virality? If so, are consumers complicit when they share content without questioning its accuracy? This is why maintaining skepticism is essential. Not distrust, but healthy caution. In a digital world filled with edits, interpretations, and assumptions, the truth can be easily overshadowed. Are we witnessing a genuine emotional revelation or the amplification of a rumor shaped by online discourse? And so the question returns to you, the reader. Do you believe this event unfolded exactly as described? Or could this entire narrative be a construction, subtle, emotional, and designed to captivate rather than inform? The truth may exist somewhere between heartfelt interpretation and unverified storytelling. But one thing remains certain. Critical thinking must guide every conclusion. ARMY's strength lies not only in passion, but in wisdom, knowing when to feel deeply and when to question boldly. The emotional shockwaves from Jin's confession continued to ripple outward for days, yet a new layer of discussion began to emerge, one far more complex, far more unsettling, and far more revealing about the modern media environment. As reactions poured in from TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and countless fan forums, a single question rose above the noise. Could this entire moment have been orchestrated, exaggerated, or strategically amplified? And if so, what does that say about how we, as viewers, process emotional narratives in celebrity culture? Many ARMYs insisted Jin's vulnerability was genuine, pointing to the tremble in his voice and the intensity of the moment. But others wondered, are we absolutely certain? Or have we, knowingly or not, become participants in a media ecosystem that thrives on emotional spectacle? If this confession truly came from the depths of Jin's heart, what motivated him to reveal it on such a grand stage? And if it didn't, who stands to gain from the perfect storm of virality that followed? These questions matter because the line between authenticity and performance becomes increasingly blurred in the age of hyper-social media. When content spreads at lightning speed, when emotional clips are reshaped into viral moments, how do we determine what is genuine expression and what has been edited, reframed, or sensationalized? How do we separate fact from dramatization when the platforms themselves reward intensity, shock, and sentimentality? The emotional montage, the global fan response, and the almost cinematic unfolding of events certainly felt real, but were they? Or were they shaped by algorithms that elevate the most dramatic interpretations? The very same clips that moved millions were cut, re-edited, and reinterpreted hundreds of times. Each version told a slightly different story. But which one was closest to the truth? It becomes even more complicated when we consider that much of the information circulating about Jin's confession came from fan accounts, reaction channels, and commentary videos rather than official statements. If the sources are fragmented, edited, or subjective, can we confidently assert what truly happened? Or are we consuming layers of interpretation that distance us from reality? And here is a more provocative question. Does the fandom sometimes want the drama to be real? Does believing in the heartbreak, the tears, the longing reinforce the powerful emotional bond between artists and fans? If so, are we unintentionally reinforcing narratives that may be exaggerated or even constructed? This is not to say the emotional experiences of BTS members are invalid. Not at all. Their bond is well documented. Their struggles with separation are real. But the way these moments are delivered to the public, through selective footage, dramatic edits, trending hashtags, and fan-driven amplification, creates an environment where even genuine moments can be distorted until they resemble fiction. So how do we, as critical consumers, navigate this landscape? Should we take every tear as evidence? Every quote as absolute? Every trending hashtag as truth? Or should we pause and ask, who posted this? Why was it posted? Has it been verified? Has it been edited? Has it been sensationalized? These questions become even more important when we acknowledge that our information sources, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, are not designed for accuracy. They are designed for engagement. They reward virality, not verification. They prioritize emotional impact over context. They amplify narratives that spark reaction, not reflection.